Listen up, guys. I'm here to give it to you straight. Life doesn't come with a manual, especially when it comes to dating. You stumble, fumble, and learn by making mistakes. But some truths hit you too damn hard, and by the time that you understand them, it might feel like it's too late. That's why this video is crucial. I'm here to share 8 cold dating truths that most young men learn too late in life. These are lessons I wish someone had told me when I was younger, and trust me, the sooner you understand them, the sooner that you'll take charge of your own dating life. It is going to sting a bit, but it's that kind of sting that'll save you a lot of trouble down the line. So, let's get started. Chapter 1. If you simp, you will never have prolonged relationships. If you're acting like a simp, I'm here to tell you, stop. Just stop. But why, you ask? Isn't it good to treat a girl like a queen? Do things for her, always be there for her? Hold up, bro. There is a massive difference between respecting a girl and being a doormat. Here's the thing. If you're a simp, you make her the center of your universe. You're always available, always agreeing, constantly going out of your way to please her. Sound familiar? That's because it's classic simp behavior. Now, you might be wondering why it's so bad. Well, it's simple. When you're always there, you lose your value. You become too predictable, too boring, too easy. And guess what? No one values things that are easy to get. That is human nature. We value things that we work for, things that we earn. And this applies to relationships as well. You see, in a relationship, it's about balance. It's about give and it's about take. You can't just keep giving and not receive anything in return. That's not a healthy relationship. That's just you being used. If you act like a simp, chances are you will never have a prolonged relationship. But again, why, Mr. YouTube man, you're all asking? Because no girl wants a guy that she can walk all over. She might like the attention at first, she might even take advantage of it, but soon she gonna get bored. She'll know that she can get away with anything because you won't stand up for yourself. Chapter 2. Avoid women who are finding themselves. Now, don't take it the wrong way. It's important for everyone to explore their identity, learn about themselves and grow as individuals, yada 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 yada. I'm not knocking that. In fact, I'd encourage that. But here's the deal. If you're looking for a serious, stable relationship, these girls might not be for you. Why? Because they're uncertain. They're in a state of flux. Meaning one day they want this, the next day they want something completely different. They're trying on different identities, figuring out what fits and what doesn't. And while that's completely okay for them, boy, oh boy, it spells chaos for you in your relationship. One day she wants to be a painter, so she quits her job. A few months later she's bored of painting, she wants to be a singer. And then she wants to travel the world. Then she wants to start her own business, it's all over the place. One day she loves you, the next day she's unsure. She wants to take a break to figure things out, then she wants you back. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and it is draining. You're always walking on eggshells, never knowing what to come next. Now, I know what you're thinking. You want to be the supportive boyfriend, the one who stands by your side through thick and through thin, but there's a limit, dude. You can't lose yourself trying to keep up with someone who's constantly changing. It's like trying to build a house on shifting sands. You're not going to do it. Chapter 3. Don't chase, attract. Gentlemen, I cannot stress this enough. Do not chase, attract. This is a big one, so let's break it down for you. Look, when you chase after a girl that becomes desperate, you're basically saying, I need you. I can't be happy without you. And let me tell you, that ain't attractive. It just isn't. Women aren't looking for a guy who needs them to complete his life. They want a man who is either complete or is comfortable with his status of working towards completion. Someone who's got his shit together. So, instead of chasing, and also there is no real thing as completion. So, yeah, that's also worth noting. Instead of chasing after her, make yourself so damn attractive that she comes to you. Focus on yourself, improve yourself. Work on your health, your wealth, your social skills. Find your passion, something that lights a fire under your ass. Make yourself the kind of man that women want to be with. Attract them to you. Don't give yourself up to be with somebody that's not worth your time. Chapter 4. Avoid single moms. I might need to say this. This isn't an attack on single moms. They're some of the toughest people out there, and they deserve our respect. But we're talking about cold, hard dating truths here for young men. And the truth is, dating a single mom is more than likely not the best move, especially when you're still trying to figure out your own life. Now why, again, you might be asking? Well, because, buddy, when you're dating a single mom, you're not just dating her. You're dating her plus 1 or 2 or however many kids she has. You're signing up for a package deal. And if you're not ready for that, you're setting yourself up for a world of complications. I'm talking about stepping into a father figure role, dealing with baby daddy drama and dealing with the extra financial burden. It's not going to be easy, man. And if you're not 100% committed, it's not going to be fair to her or the kids. Instead, focus on finding someone who's at the same stage of life as you. Someone who's looking to explore, to grow, and to learn just like you. Believe me, you're going to save yourself so much headache and heartache. Chapter 5. Don't let girls know your weaknesses. Don't let girls know your weaknesses. But why? Look, it's not that you gotta be playing tough all the time or pretending to be something that you're not. It's about protecting yourself. In the wrong hands, your weaknesses can be used against you, manipulated to someone else's advantage. And that's not a position you want to find yourself in, I shouldn't need to tell you. You're a man, and part of being a man is carrying your own burdens. You can't go around expecting women to carry them for you. That's not her job, it's yours. Show your strength, show your independence. Show that you can handle whatever life throws at you. It's not just about impressing girls. It's about building yourself into a man of character. Because, let's face it, life isn't always easy. But it's the challenges, the tough times that make us who we are. Now, I'm not saying you should bottle up your feelings and never share them with anyone. But choose wisely who you open up to. Not everyone deserves to see your vulnerable side. Chapter 6. Improvise, adapt, overcome. The next truth. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, it's a line from a Bear Grylls meme, but it's more than that. It's a mindset. It's a way of life. You see, life is unpredictable. Changes all the goddamn time. One minute everything's going great. The next it feels like your world is falling apart and the only thing you can do is improvise, adapt, and overcome. So, let's break it down. Improvise. Things don't always go according to plan. So you gotta be able to think on your feet, come up with a new plan. Be resourceful, be creative. The world isn't going to change to fit your needs. You have to adjust to fit the world. Embrace change. Roll with the punches. Overcome. Life is going to knock you down, but you gotta get back up. You gotta face your challenges head on and push through them. Now, in the dating world, this can mean anything from recovering after a bad breakup to dealing with rejection. It's all part of the game, and the quicker you learn to roll with it, the better off you'll be. So, keep these words in your mind. Improvise, adapt, overcome. They'll serve you well in dating and your life in general. Chapter 7. You're always competing with everyone else. Imagine you walk into a party. Do you think you're the only guy trying to catch the attention of all the attractive women there? No, like it or not, there's always competition. You gotta bring your A game. Stand out from the crowd. You gotta be interesting, confident, and attractive. You gotta take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. You gotta be the kind of man that women want to be around. But here's the thing. You're not just competing for the sake of women, you're doing it for yourself too. To become the best version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. You are forever man. Everything else is temporary. You are forever man, protector of the night skies. Anyways, listen up, young men, because these are the lessons that you learn too late in life. And a lot of people still don't learn these lessons in time, so don't be one of them. Get ahead of the game. Let these truths shape you into the man that you want to be.